Hi dear. Welcome back to another video. There have been comments all over the internet concerning JavaScript and TypeScript. In this video, we'll review JavaScript and TypeScript. As a developer or a beginner, you need to know the pros and cons. Before we start, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. As a developer or a beginner that worked on a web development project, you must have seen what JavaScript is like. JavaScript has been there for a long time now as the most popular scripting language for many web projects. So, what is TypeScript? TypeScript is a modern age or improved version of JavaScript development language. What are the key differences? 1. TypeScript uses concepts like types and interfaces to describe data being used. No such concept is available with JavaScript. 2. Integration of NPM packages like Node.js or Ruby with TypeScript is allowed. The packages come with static type definitions, automated documentation, or have an external one that is easy to install. Whilst JavaScript allowed to explore and create code without a build step. 3. Compilation. JavaScript codes don't need to be compiled, whereas TypeScript does. TypeScript code can automatically transpiled or converted into plain JavaScript code. 4. TypeScript required annotations. For a developer to get the most out of TypeScript features, the developer should constantly annotate their code while JavaScript doesn't need. 5. TypeScript support number of outweigh JavaScript tools which are called the ecosystem. Now, let's look at the advantages of TypeScript. 1. TypeScript runs on any browser or JavaScript engine. 2. TypeScript always highlights errors at compilation time during the time of development, whereas JavaScript points out errors at the runtime. 3. TypeScript supports strongly typed or static typing, whereas this is not in JavaScript. 4. It has a namespace concept by defining a module. The namespace is used for the logical grouping of functionalities. A namespace can include interfaces, classes, functions, and variables to support a single or a group of related functionalities. 5. Great tooling supports with IntelliSense, which provides active hints as the code is added. So, TypeScript and JavaScript, which is better? As a developer working on relatively small coding projects, then JavaScript is what to go for. However, if you have a team with good expertise and knowledge and want them to handle a complex project, going for TypeScript is a perfect choice. Though, most of the websites out there on the internet are running JavaScript, that doesn't mean TypeScript isn't good. Looking at popularity, JavaScript still has the upper hand over TypeScript. But from 2012 up to now, you'll notice that TypeScript is gradually coming up. Day by day developers is switching from JavaScript to TypeScript. For job opportunities, TypeScript has an edge over JavaScript. Companies and businesses now hire TypeScript developers rather than JavaScript developers. So what's the average salary a TypeScript developer can earn? TypeScript developers are paid an average salary of at least $78,349 to $137,000 per year, whereas JavaScript developers are paid less. So do you think TypeScript will be more valuable in the future? Share your thought in the comment section. I hope this video helps to make the right choice. If it did, hit the like button, share and comment as well. See you soon on future Tech Explain videos.